Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to That's That Podcast here on YouTube. Man. Another film I never expected to hit Blu-ray, and I didn't know it was out until I saw it on the big sale, so I had to get The Hot Spot. It's a Dennis Hopper film, that's the thing. Back in the early 90s, there was kind of a renaissance in film noir, but it was called neo-noir. And this is one of the first ones of that genre I saw. I've seen some others. This is one that stuck in my memory. And what this is, here, let's go to the back. Film noir like you've never seen The Hot Spot. All right. Brand new 2K master, color graded and approved by the cinematographer. From Dennis Hopper, the legendary director of Easy Rider, last movie, Out of the Blue, Colors, and Backtrack, comes this torrid and erotic neo-noir starring Don Johnson, probably the best thing Don Johnson's ever did, Virginia Madsen, and Jennifer Connelly, exploded in a series of suspenseful twists and passionate encounters. This ingenious film will keep you guessing until its final shocking climax. Harry Maddox is a handsome drifter who's not always above larceny to make ends meet. After staging a daring daylight robbery of a local bank, he receives an alibi from an unexpected ally. Dolly Hint Harshaw, Virginia Madsen, a sexy and mysterious local woman who has her own plans for him. But when Harry falls for another beautiful woman, Jennifer Connelly, he incurs Dolly's wrath and finds himself caught in a maze of jealousy, betrayed, and murder, in which escape is impossible. And danger is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Beautifully shot by Yuli Steiger, The Day After Tomorrow, and co-starring William Sadler, Charles Martin Smith, Jerry Harridan, Barry Corbin, Jack Nance, and Virgil Fry. The Hot Spot also features outstanding music from such blues and jazz legends as John Lee Hooker, Miles Davis, and Taj Mahal. Special features audio commentary by entertainment journalist and author Brian Reisman. Features an interview with co-star Virginia Madsen, an interview with William Sadler, and theatrical tour. 1990. Okay, wow. I saw this whenever it premiered on Showtime. It's one of those where most nights back then I was in high school, I had trouble sleeping. And the rule pretty much was go to bed whenever the hell you want to, but once it hits 11 o'clock, turn your TV off. You have some music playing. You breathe as long as you want. As long as you get up in the morning and go to school, we don't care. TV's got to be off at the time. Well, my trick was my TV had a headphone jack on it, so I just shut my lights off, or leave a lamp on, plug the headphone jack in, and start watching TV. So a lot of times I'd lay there and start watching them. And the bad thing was I wouldn't think, so I had the headphone jack and I'd fall asleep and roll over to sleep and unplug it, and all of a sudden TV be blaring, so I knew I was watching TV. Well, I'm going through the Showtime guy. I'm like, oh, The Hot Spot. Oh, Jennifer Connelly. I knew who that is. She's pretty. I'm going to watch this. Virginia Madsen. I know her for Candyman. I'm going to watch this. Oh, Don Johnson. Oh, God. Watched it just because I fell in love with the movie, had it recorded on VHS for years and years. And this is one of those, even people that have not seen it, possibly have seen one scene from this. There's a scene that up until Queer for a Dream is probably the most screenshotted or screen clipped scene of Jennifer Connelly's movie career. Where her and this girl, I can't remember who the other actress is, are like swimming in a river naked, and then they go lay on a towel and sunbathe. And Jennifer Connelly goes full frontal, and you see her rear end and everything. And this is one of those where I didn't have the DVD. I don't know why. I just never saw the DVD anywhere, so I never got it. And I didn't know it was on Blu-ray. And this is it's a Kino Lorber Studio Class, MGM. I should have thought, I forgot it was MGM, but check this out. They are, Kino Lorber does the flip cover. I actually kind of like this cover, but it looks like, I don't know what the cover was on the VHS release. I know it's got a theatrical release. I don't think I got a big one or any of that because I never saw it. To me, this was a cable movie. And it's one of those where, man, people nowadays are like, holy shit, Hot Spot, it's really good, film noir. I'm like, I've known about it for quite a long time. And it's one of those where when I saw it was inexpensive on the Kino Lorber, so I was like, I'm going to get it. I have not watched it without the commentary yet since I got it, but man, the print on this looks amazing. I'm sure probably not looked this good since it played in theaters. And this is one of those where I don't see a 4K coming out. I really don't. It might happen. It's MGM, which means Amazon owns it, which means it's a possibility. As far as viewing it, streaming, Amazon's probably where it is. It's probably on Prime Video. It might be one of them you got to pay for it, but check it out. If you like film noir, definitely check it out. If you're a fan of, any of the people I mentioned. And Virginia Madsen, great actress. She's really good in this. Jennifer Connelly is amazing because Don Johnson works like an auto dealership. doing whatever's needed. And like Jennifer Connelly works there as a secretary, and like I said, the twists and turns. I don't want to give anything away at all because that's one of those stories you don't want to. But man, this movie just so good, so good, and more people need to see it. Besides just that one scene. I mean, Jennifer Connelly, gorgeous woman, still she's in her early 50s, maybe mid-50s, still amazing looking woman, great actress. But she's such a good actress, and I think sometimes people forget because they're like, oh, she's incredibly pretty. And she was a model for a while. She did work over in Japan as a model and actually was like a singer over there. But I'm going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.